Finally, I got my IDX beta version activated. Okay, it was a long wait. I'm very eager to explore what's inside this thing. Okay, in this video, I'm going to explore this IDX platform. Okay, and before starting, you may heard about this IDX. Okay, it's an integrated development environment. It's a web-based environment. You can read this on the documentation. It is from Google. It is called Project IDX. It's an AI-assisted workspace for full-stack multi-platform app development in the cloud. Okay, it supports a broad range of frameworks, languages, and services. Okay, and you can interact with your Google products like Firebase and all those things. I don't know exactly. This is a beta version. This is my first look, and I haven't explored it yet. And I'm going to explore this thing along with you. Okay, and it helps you to streamline your development workflow, and so you can build your apps across different platforms with speed, ease, and quality. They say about IDX. Okay, and simply you can have a wide range of options to develop apps. Okay, and in a single platform. That's what IDX is, and it's a cloud-based thing. Okay, and I think it is free, and but there may be some limitations for your workspace. I think so. Like all Google products, there would be some free quotas, and after that I think you may have to purchase or something. Okay, that's what I am expecting. I don't know exactly, it's a speculation. Okay, so let's begin with a Flutter app. Because I am a Flutter developer, I am going to explore the Flutter app. Okay, so for accessing your IDX platform, simply idx.google.com. that's a URL. Then sign in with your Google ID. Okay, and this is a beta version, and I think you need invitation to access this thing. I think everybody can access this thing, and this is beta release. It's a mass release. This is not a preview version. Okay, before few months back, I think this is in preview, and a few people have access to this preview. Right now it is in beta mode, and you may go check. You have to check your mail for your invitation. Okay, or you can directly go to idx.google.com to access this thing. Now this is the dashboard. Okay, where you can see some tags saying that start building your app in the cloud. Okay, then you have some templates here, and you can build applications using Angular, Next.js, Flutter, and your Gemini API, and you have Astro, Go, and Python Flask, Node Express, and a lot of things. And I think in future they will update more into this stack. Okay, so let's check what are the templates, and click on the see all templates. They have categorized this thing to web app, backend, mobile app, AI and machine learning, and miscellaneous. And this is right now you are seeing the web app. You have Angular, Next.js, Astro, you have React. Then you have, if you have simply creating an HTML page, you can select this thing. Then what is this thing? Select app in TypeScript or JavaScript, and this is new to me. I don't even know what is this. Okay, and if somebody know what is this, please mention that in comment. And backend, and you have Go, and you have Python, Node Express, and Rust, Laravel, and Python Django. There are a lot of things. Okay, I'm interested in this thing, Python Django and Laravel, and also this thing. I don't know Go. And if you select mobile, you have right now you have one option that is called Flutter, and this is what we are going to explore. Then you have in your AI and ML section, you have Gemini API and LangChain with Gemini, and you have Firebase GenKit, and this, I think this is a new thing. Okay, then you have in miscellaneous, you have a blank workspace. You can create a blank workspace, and you have options for blank workspace, and all these are templates. Okay, and when you select if you select Flutter, then you will get a boilerplate Flutter project. Okay, that's what some templates does, and it supports different emulators like iOS, Android, and web. Okay, and right now in beta, I think there is no iOS. I have tried this thing, but there is no iOS, and I have gone through the community, and everybody is saying that there is iOS folder is missing, and I saw some reply from Google, and right now iOS is not available in beta, and later they'll update, I think. Okay, now let's create a Flutter app and click on this Flutter. Okay, and then it will ask you something like this, and you have selected the template Flutter. Now you can name your app, and I'm going to give my app a name demo iPhone app. Okay, and simply click create. Okay, now it's setting up your workspace and initializing the environment, building the environment, and finalizing. These are the 4 steps, and setting up, initializing, building, and finalizing. Let's wait. And you need a good internet connection, because everything is happening in the cloud. You don't have to install anything on your machine, like you don't have to install Flutter, you don't have to install Android Studio or emulators, and your system is now free from that heavy lifting. Okay, because that heavy lifting is happening inside your cloud. You don't have to lose your RAM for running your emulator. Okay, that is also happening in the cloud. Okay, now let me change the theme, and it is similar to I think it is similar to VS Code, and I doubt it is VS Code. Okay, it's exactly the same UI. Maybe that is exactly the same UI of VS Code. And let me change the theme. Go to the file menu, like exactly what we did in VS Code, and we did in VS Code, and preferences, go to theme, then select the color theme, then you can select the theme. I'm going to select dark mode. Okay, and this is exactly like VS Code. Okay, my first impression, and I love this interface. Okay, this is simple and elegant. Okay, now your Flutter app is loaded here, and your app name is, I think you have given app name is demo app. Okay, and now it is called my app. I don't know why it is my app. Okay, the app name is demo app. It shows the app name as my app, and this is your ID, and your app name is my app. Okay, let's check the folders. You have Android folder. Okay, now your emulator is loading here, and the right side you can see your emulators, and this is the web preview, and this is the Android preview. And once the iOS is ready, you will get an iOS emulator here, and this thing is missing, I think, in the preview. And you have iOS, but in the beta version there is no iOS. I don't know why. Okay, maybe in future they'll update that. Okay, and I am waiting for that, because I don't have a Mac machine, so I need an iOS emulator. So you have web and Android. Now your app is ready. Okay, it's running, and it's very simple. Okay, now let me change some colors and all those things. I'm not going to build anything complex here. Let's simply exploring this thing. Okay, and let me delete everything and create, no, not here, and I click on here. Okay, I need to import import I want to import material. I told you need a better connection, material dot. Okay, now write the main function, and it is void main. Okay, now you have a run app, and this is going to call my app. Okay, then after this thing you need to create a stateless widget. You have a stateless widget that is called my app. Okay, and this is going to call your material app. Okay, all these are basic things, because we are exploring a new thing here, new ID here. Let's experiment something. Okay, and I'm going to have the debug, remove the debug banner, that is false. Okay, and save this. And if you want to reload something, I have selected the auto save option, so it will automatically save things. Okay, now let me restart. Hot reload, hard restart, and it's restarting. Okay, and after this thing I need the home property as a scaffold. Okay, and save this. Okay, now it is loading. Okay, your emulator is hot restarted or hard restarted. You have options called hot reload, full reload, and hard restart. Now it is hard restarted, and you got the app. Why it is selected here? Okay, I don't know why. I clicked somewhere. That's why. Okay, now after that, I got an app bar. Okay, you can create an app bar here. App bar, and let's check what happens. Okay, you have an app bar. Give a background color. Background color, that is, see which color you want. I love the teal color. Okay, let me take colors dot teal. C is capital. Colors dot teal, and save this. And now you got that teal color, and it is still selected. Let me close this. Okay, now you have your web preview here. Okay, how can I add the new emulator here? I just closed the emulator, and where do I add this thing? Oh my god. And where do I add? Okay, go to file, the view menu, then I think you have appearance, and inside the appearance, editor layout, there is nothing. Explorer and source control, run, extension, testing, problems, debug, workspace, appearance. And is there any window menu here? And edit, view, go, terminal. Okay, run, and oops, I accidentally closed that. Appearance, and you have centered panel, menu bar, and secondary bar, panel, align. Okay, sticky scroll. Okay, let's check where that emulator is hiding. Okay, it's somewhere. And where do I find that? What is this? Lighthouse. Okay, and let me close this again and take right click here, start debugging. I just take the start debugging option. Now it is start debugging, and now it is running on your emulator, and you can select your emulator here. Now your emulator is started. Where does that emulator? Where is that emulator? Okay, let's wait. Oops, this thing is confusing. Okay, and it will be okay once you are familiarized with this interface. I think we are using it for the first time. That's the issue, I think. Okay. Okay, and this is let me close this and start again. Okay, and if you want to go to your let me stop this, and okay, I want to go to the home page. Okay, simply go to your IDX home, and that means the dashboard. That is called the dashboard. Okay, they call it as dashboard. Okay, and you can see the documentation here, and we'll build an app completely in another video, and this is just a first look, or it's just an unboxing video. Okay, and you have the dashboard. If you click on this dashboard, you will be redirected to your dashboard, and this is the dashboard, and this is the project we have opened right now. And if you click on this thing, and you have option to share, delete, and rename. If you can rename the project, and you can delete this project, and if someone else shared something with you can have that here appears here. Okay, now you have your workspace, and I'm going to click here, and you can import a repo here, and we'll try this also. Okay, let me take a public repo, and I think I have inside my GitHub, and let me take a public repo. Okay, and which one? A lot of things here. Oops, which is there any public repo here? Tons of repo here. Okay. Let's try search something here. Flutter web. No. Okay, let's try to open this thing. This is a web app. Okay, let me copy this URL, and I'm going to click here, and this will ask you the URL, and click here. This is a Flutter app import. Okay, and I'm going to import that here, and they already picked the name from my URL, and you have the project. They created the project with that ID. I think they automatically given an ID. Okay, now it's loading, and you're into your, every time you have, I think every time you need to change this theme. I have set the theme before, but right now it's still in the light mode. Okay, preferences, theme, the color theme, that is dark mode. Now it is dark mode, and this is actually, I think this is not a Flutter app, this is actually an HTML project. Okay, you can import that also. Okay, and oh, I got some message. I just closed that. Okay, and how can I run this thing? And you can split your screen here like VS Code, and you can see enable preview editors. Okay, how can I run this? Okay, let me run this from here. And is there any option? No. Let me close this and create import one more repo. Okay, and go back and find another repo from my GitHub. Okay, Flutter web, select this thing, and I think this is a Flutter app. Okay, and copy this thing and import a repo and paste it here. This is a Flutter project. Okay, definitely this is a Flutter project. Okay, now it's loading. Wait. Okay, my connection is a bit slower, I think. Okay, it's loading. Okay, I just connected a GitHub repo, but it's not loading. I don't know why this issue. I have the connection. I have internet connection, but it's not loading, and that may be some issue. Okay, they have given an option here to connect your GitHub existing repo, but it's not loading. And okay, and I'm getting some messages here, and this is a folder I have, but it's not loading. Okay, and just leave it. This is a beta version. Maybe in future all this would be rectified, I think. And this is your icon for going back to your IDX dashboard, and you can have, I think you can have your dashboard shortcuts here, commands, IDX commands. Okay, you have web preview, then what about show workspace troubleshooting. Okay, but still our Android emulator and all those things are missing. I don't know where to bring back them. Okay, anybody finds a solution, tell me. Okay, and is there any option? Okay, let's close this and open another project. Let me open, I'm going back to my dashboard again. Okay, let me go back to my dashboard. Oops, let's close this. Okay, and this is my dashboard. Okay, then I'm going to have this demo app. Okay, this is a Flutter app, and this is we have created before. Now you have your Flutter app loading here. and your folder structure here. Now you go to your menu back. Is there any hint for bringing back this thing? Okay, and now you can run your Android. Okay, this is your Android emulator. Okay, let's run this, and let's run this hard restart. I'm going to give a restart. Okay, and let me check this Android folder. Inside the Android you have the app folder, then you have the src, then the main folder and the manifest file. What is the name of this app? It is my app. That is okay. And this is what actually we are given a demo of everybody, and they are still I think every app has got this my app. Okay, and you need to rename this thing. I think so. Where does this name come from? Actually we have given this app as my app. Okay, why it is like that? Okay, and is this cause an issue in future? Okay, Android label my app, project folder name is my app, and your what about the package name? Go to your build.gradle. Okay, build.gradle and com.android.application. Okay, your project ID is okay, and you have com.example, and I think this thing you have to change this thing. Okay, and can I import an app from my Android Studio from my system? Oh, no. There is no option to do that. Okay, and this will be a hectic task. I think you need to change everywhere this package name, because this thing is happening here 1 2 and in two locations. And go to your Android manifest. Is there any package name? And there is no iOS folder, and if you have iOS folder, I think you have to change that name in lot of spaces. Okay, anyway, I'm impressed, not bad. Okay, and I'm sure this will improve in future. Okay, and if you want a quick preview of something, you can use this thing right now. But in future I'm sure this will be a game changer, because a lot of people have struggle with iOS emulators, because a lot of people are using Windows machines, so they are unable to run, like me, they are unable to run iOS emulators. So this would solve their problem, sure. Okay, and thank you Google for giving such a wonderful idea. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. And there is, I think this is just a preview video, and we'll create an app inside this later. I need to read some documentation before creating a whole project inside this thing. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.